parts, we call the TLC match WWE's version of a demolition derby.
And if anything, we're underselling it. The amount of chaos that unfolds in these matches needs to be seen to be believed. A lot of things calmed down after the Attitude Era, but not this match, let me tell you. Oh. Turns things around with a headbutt.
Kick gets caught. Man's line.
Yeah. And LA Knight wants more from his opponent.
Batista able to counter. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
He's heading back to the ring.
And he counters.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Headlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Batista bomb. He's doing anything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
LA Knight asking the crowd, whose game is it?
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Legs caught.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he fights Batista back.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Jumping, leaping attack.
LA Knight looking as confident as ever.
Oh, he doesn't just want to win. LA Knight, BFT. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding.
Big punch finds its mark.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Flying.
Lands the splash.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Batista sidesteps it.
Caught the leg.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, man.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
Look at this. This could be it.
No, now's not the time for Butterfingers.
Tough break.
Ow! LA Knight with BFT. Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
He might have it here.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner,
LA Knight victorious in this match here.
I don't think this is the way Batista saw things going tonight, but he has to accept the outcome.
This matchup is so dangerous. Objects can come flying at you from out of nowhere, and the entire ring area becomes a mess.
It's scary, but it's TLC. Those things are all legal and considered occupational hazards.
This match personifies total annihilation, and no one has any clue what's going to happen next.
Whether you're grabbing a title or briefcase or attempting a pin or submission, the stakes are just as high as the level of danger. And he saw that coming from Knight. Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
Batista bomb.
And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. With so many toys at your and your opponent's disposal in a TLC match, your best bet is to ultimately make sure you find the one you want before they do. Maybe let them all fight amongst themselves while you go digging for treasure under the ring. It'll be worth it for both the short and long run.
Evades the attack.
Firing up the WWE fans, and then delivering a hook, and then delivers a jumping elbow drop.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
BLT from LA Knight.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Bam! All the momentum has swung tonight.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Batista able to ward that.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. He'll make his way to the ring. Batista finds the advantage.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
This could end it all right here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
What a forearm. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is within reach now.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy. Guys, this is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right. Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
These superstars' bodies must be rocked with...
LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT.
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
He's trying to reach it.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
The bitter taste of defeat in Batista's mouth.
The hunter became the hunted here as the animal falls prey. This one's going to be weighing on his mind.
Whether it's pinfall submission or retrieving victory from the top of the ladder, a TLC match can end in an instant.
Tables, ladders, chairs, you name it, you can use it. Everything is legal in a matchup like this, but victory can only be found in the ring.
You have to use any tactic or weapon you can find to get that advantage and keep it.
Or you can find yourself on the wrong end of a beatdown.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's mind. BFT from Knight. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Batista with a patented Batista bomb.
That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder?
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Knight caught by surprise. Oh, man. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Question for you guys. Whose game is it?
Batista able to counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, what a quick answer. Pop up here.
Into a reverse power slam. Wow.
Piercing elbow drop.
Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack.
And slides back into the ring.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. And Knight's firmly in command.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
Really seems like Batista is in a world of hurt. No question about it.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
Tugging and grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
And DDP is looking as ready as ever in the ring here.
One of the most iconic superstars of the Monday Night Wars. There's a long list of legendary names that fell victim to his unforgettable diamond cutter.
Yeah, Corey, we know it's only a matter of time before he hits his opponent with a bang tonight.
And then there's Solo Sikoa. The only thing meaner than the expression on his face is the man himself. Solo's unchecked wrath is a force to be reckoned with.
And Solo's totally unflinching when delivering that wrath to his competition. He will not hesitate to cause lasting bodily harm in the ring if the opportunity presents itself. Solo Sikoa is really going to need to use his impressive agility to gain his advantage here, because we know that whenever Solo does that, his opponents never know what just hit them.
I believe that would be 250 pounds of Samoan rage, Corey. Just like that, Paige finds a counter.
Rearing way back.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
Paige has to be frustrated after that loss.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Solo Sikoa in the ring here, a brutally tough competitor who seems to enjoy savagely annihilating the competition.
That's what Solo is all about. From his perspective, no one even deserves to be in the ring with him. He believes he should be feared and respected by the entire world.
And Sikoa won't settle for anything less. Every time he competes, he's sending a message that he is...
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page!
It's the Irish last kicker.
Becky Lynch is ready to fight.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Here comes the horror. Coming to get you, Saxton.
I think I gotta run to the bathroom.
You do that normally, Byron.
And her opponent from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Please tell me the Boogeyman didn't bring any worms.
Just for good measure, Byron, you better check under our desk, under our chairs.
Window sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. One step ahead there.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Goes. Gut punch. Nasty. Spin kick to the midsection. Big boot.
The claw is in.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for us. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
He answers right back.
Uh-oh. Here's the Boogie Slam by Boogeyman.
Why do you sound like you're crying?
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Boogeyman with his grip cinched in. Did Boogeyman touch this?
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Becky is alive and the fire is still burning. You come at the man, you'll have to come from the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
Moving into the ring.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Table is set up, oh boy. She's between a rock and a hard place right now.
She fights back with the counter.
forearm. Becky connects.
And it looked like Boogeyman didn't quite expect that.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain.
Crank in the head. Ooh! She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, choke slam. Tossed him across the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
He gets back into the ring. Reversal. And that turns things around. Sent into the corner. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applying.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Slips away just in time.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
They're setting the table on fire.
Oh, my God. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Countering each other again and again.
Into the reverse DDT.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Leading her into the corner now.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
To the outside.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Becky just mocking her now.
As their opponent hook and head slam. The raw determination of Becky Lynch really shining through.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Boogie slam.
Boogeyman showing he's more than mind games with that one.
The Boogeyman as dangerous physically.
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
Grabbed up and driven down.
Boogie bomb. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all their respect. Elbow puts an end to that.
Boom, fights back.
A little showboating from Boogeyman.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. This could be it. And that's a recount. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman with a haunting win here.
A disappointing result for sure for Becky Lynch, but if there's one thing we do know, Becky's going to dust herself off and come back even harder now.
Mella is money!
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
The lovable big man, Otis.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 300.
There have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight up anarchy. It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules. Now you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose. You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two. Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count.
Oh, he had that scouted.
I had the foresight to get out of that one. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
And getting the cover here.
And he manages to kick out at one.
So resilient.
Wards that off. What a response.
She managed to avoid that offense.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Face buster.
Down to post. And a double axe handle smash.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. And an answer from her.
Finds some payback with her own reversal.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Otis will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Looking helpless right now, and Otis is showcasing his arsenal.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Oh, what a response.
Carmella showing she's not out of it.
Carmella isn't allowing that burst of offense to hinder her. Goes into the corner.
Otis just goading his opponent.
Oh, an overhand punch. That can make an opening for her.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Otis putting everything he's learned to very good use.
Effective counter.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift them. Huge clothesline delivered. And just like that, the rally is cut short.
Catches the leg.
These two have learned each other so well. Carmella with a super kick.
Carmella might decide it here.
Cover! Carmella with the victory. just ending in defeat. That's the sound of the bell, and watch out, because DDP's the type of competitor who plays by his own rules.
DDP's always had an edge. If he has a score to settle with you, he'll roll up on you anytime, whether he's outnumbered or not.
In Diamond Dallas Page, an attack can come from anywhere, and you'll never see it coming.
And fighting out of the opposite corner is the self-appointed tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, a man who launches every attack with the sole purpose of benefiting the bloodline.
You can see the look in Solo's eyes. This is a cold-blooded individual who demands
from the middle rope.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Ooh, ouch. Striking with an A.
And Solo just taunting his opponent now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Big forearm. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Not the position Page wanted to be in.
Yeah, Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
Sliding back into the ring.
Winding up. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
DDP takes the L tonight.
Sikoa unshakable as ever during the match.
That combination of stoicism and intensity simply pays dividends.
Solo Sikoa set for competition here. Clearly focused as ever.
Focused and with a target acquired, Cole. Sikoa's never not in a bad mood. We can already see he came ready for a beatdown.
Strangely, I think beating down his competition is the only thing that eventually puts him in a good mood. And even that's debatable. Just look into his eyes right now.
And Sika's looking ready to pounce, which is pretty much how he looks all the time. I wouldn't want to be the one in Sika's line of sight right now, gentlemen. Or anytime, for that matter.
Now, I'll say, Corey, Sika's not playing around, and his opponent is about to find that out firsthand tonight.
Boom! Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Double axe handle smash.
Turned it around with a
double takedown, got the shoulders down.
Turns the tables, shoulders. He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Corey, how do you get the better of a calculating opponent like Solo Sikoa, who always has a vicious plan in mind?
By disrupting the plan. Solo wants control, so don't let him have it. Be chaotic. Mess with the pace of the match. Make Sikoa struggle to keep up with you.
Going for the cover. Solo's shoulders are down. And the ref can't even start the count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Incredible impact. Sika now into the cover. And a strong kick out in one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Sika going up.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Blast off.
That turns it around for Solo.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact. Both superstars countering. Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch.
Solo can end this now.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Agonizing.
Ooh. Destructive use of the knee.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. Is it enough to overcome Sika?
Looking for the pin. Kicks out. He still has life. How?
Big forearm.
Sika getting picked apart right now.
Sika's on the wrong side in most of these exchanges.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa securing the victory here.
Solo Sikoa continuing to be dominance personified tonight. You don't have to like it. You just have to acknowledge it.
We're underway with the new head of the table. Solo Sikoa looking to prove his dominance once again.
Solo has nothing to prove, if you ask me. He commands one of the most intimidating factions we've ever seen and ruthlessly destroys anyone who gets in his way. Enough said.
Still, Solo never wasted opportunity to remind everyone that he's in charge and that punishment will be strict for anyone who doubts that.
And Sika's looking ready to pounce, which is pretty much how he looks all the time. I wouldn't want to be the one in Sika's line of sight right now, gentlemen. Or any time, for that matter.
Now I'll say, Corey, Sika's not playing around, and his opponent is about to find that out firsthand tonight.
That didn't go as Solo pictured. Oh, God.
Big forearm. Foot in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline. Here's Sika down into the cover. And a kick out right away.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Solo Sikoa is a very intimidating and physical competitor in the ring. What would be your strategy for countering him, Corey?
I'd focus on trying to drain Sikoa's stamina. The less energy Solo has, the weaker his attacks will become. So go after his core, his back. Make it hard for him to draw full breaths. Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. He might have him here.
Is this it?
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner,
The typically dominant Solo Sikoa struck down in defeat.
Sikoa falling like this? This has to be considered an upset.
Well, consider it what you want, Seth.
A stone-faced Solo Sikoa looking to run roughshod through the competition here tonight. Unflappable, unbreakable, and with a short fuse.
And Sika's looking ready to pounce.
Up high.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
That's using your head.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Stops that offense from connecting.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
That one just busted open Sika.
He might just be stalling for time here. Solo Sikoa is a very intimidating and physical competitor in the ring. What would be your strategy for countering him, Corey?
I'd focus on trying to drain Sikoa's stamina. The less energy Solo has, the weaker his attacks will become. So go after his core, his back. Make it hard for him to draw full breaths.
And he avoids what was coming. So much damage inflicted.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Oh, ouch! That attack was enough to shake up Sika.
Sikoa clearly taking out his preternaturally bad mood on the competition.
Spinning Solo!
So much malice and vitriol behind that attack from Solo. Just cranking the head.
Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
Unrelenting attack.
Winding up.
Samoan spike!
That's worked for Sikoa before. Winding up.
Samoan spike!
No way Sika's getting up now.
Oh, he was almost finished.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Sika just getting knocked around.
Sika's certainly being tested here.
And it's Solo looking for the win. And a kick out at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And heading up top.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
That might have put it away. Two. He kicks out at two.
He just won't give up. Right to the spine.
Sikoa showing. Here's the cover. I think this may. Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Ref caught the feet on the ropes. Needed a gut, creates.
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Out cover.
Holding out one more time. That has to do it.
An emphatic victory. One of the most grueling matches in WWE, this last man standing match is underway.
If these superstars' history is any indication, this match will not be for the faint of heart. A stiff kick.
And she's returning fire. Charlotte caught by the counter.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Stops the kick. Dragon screw. In a last man standing match, how do you know when enough is enough and that your opponent is going to stay down for the 10 count?
I think that's an unanswerable question, Michael. You never really know.
Yeah, you need to trust your instincts in the moment.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. And an elbow. Well scouted by Stratus. Running bulldog.
Stratus rocking Flair with that legendary offense.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead sit.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Devastating elbow.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. From way up, down. And Stratus getting a taste of the worst right there.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Ooh, elbow strike. Spear by the Queen.
Charlotte reminding Trish just why she is the Queen.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
You think about every time you knock your opponent down in a last man standing match, every time you wait for that referee to count, you got plenty of time to plan your next move.
Forget planning your next move. Most of these superstars are just trying to catch their breath.
Which begs the question, does the superstar with the best cardiovascular conditioning have the advantage here?
Sometimes, but what's more important is having the fortitude to withstand a beating and keep getting up.
Yeah, definitely no substitute for toughness in a last man standing match.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Putting an end to the ref's count there. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Byron, you got to think that pacing yourself is a key to winning in a last man standing match.
Without question, Michael. It's actually wise to let the ref get to the halfway point in a count and give yourself some time to recover. But you can't take too much time because your opponent is also recovering.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Ooh.
Oh. Boom. The offense catching up with her now.
Charlotte able to steer clear. Lands an elbow.
Queen changes the direction of that one.
Charlotte with the spear. Right there, Charlotte showed that picture-perfect combination of domination and devastation. Ooh. Ooh, stinging kick.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off? Into the knee drop.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Just breaking down the opponent. Jarring impact.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Right to the leg.
Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. Ooh, bullseye. Right to the leg.
Stomp to the belly.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
And it seems like that arm could be tonight's target of choice.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is.
It's in! This one's over! This one is over!
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent would show her mercy then.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Referee's count at 7. This could be it. And she denies Charlotte.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Drop kick. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end. She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Whoa. And the focus is on her leg now.
Spear by Charlotte.
And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan to devastating results.
Beautiful execution based on smart planning.
Oof, kick finds it.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
That's 7. It's getting close. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Last man standing, one of the most brutal matches you can find yourself in here in WWE. No countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, and no submissions. The only way to win this one is to incapacitate your opponent to the point that they cannot make it to their feet by the referee's count of 10.
The ultimate battle for dominance and supremacy. It takes a lot to keep a true superstar down. This match is going to be very intense.
Ooh. My God, what a forearm! One kick, 2 kick.
Multiple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered. Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Oh, the athletic skill of Trish Stratus.
Kick by Trish.
That might topple the queen.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
And Stratus is firmly in command.
Trish's focus and determination really causing Charlotte to struggle here. Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
She counters it. That looked rough.
I think that busted her open.
Yeah, we might need to get her some help.
Clawing at the opponent's face. Oh, look at this claw on the face.
Oh, what a kick. She's starting to wear down here.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
Watch out.
She went airborne and missed.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And Trish gets countered. Wow, what a pop kick. Counters.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
Reversal from Trish Stratus. She goes back into the ring.
Oh, man, what a boot. Boom. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Oh, kick right to the spine. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Well scouted by Charlotte.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Oh, Charlotte Flair. Can she bridge into the figure eight? She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage for the future.
Oh, there is no way out of the figure eight.
No way at all.
I think you might be mistaken, Saxton.
The check count for Trish. Will Trish take advantage? No one knows how to get a crowd going quite like Trish Stratus.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match.
And this is exactly what Charlotte and Trish promised. A match for the ages.
History in the making, like everything these two do. Hard to fight off that move from the genetically superior Charlotte Flair.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
She gets put in the corner. Trish Stratus with Stratusfaction.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Ref's at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left. And just eating a knee on the reversal. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken. There's still more to go in this match. What a pump kick.
Ending the count there. Probably looking to do some more damage. Ooh.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Oh. Trish getting the crowd behind her now.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Watch out!
Running Bulldog. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Shit kick by Stratus. Delivered again. Just end it now.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. Able to make a timely nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here. Pump kick on target.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Able to save herself there. Why did she stop the ref's count?
Well, she's not done yet, apparently.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Ooh. Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Stomp to the belly.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Wow, what a pop kick. And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Shit kick by Stratus.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
That's 7. It's getting close. Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance. Big forearm. Hurricanrana. Oh.
Flair moved at the right time.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Man, this place is jumping.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Stratus rocking Flair with that legendary offense. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
And she's coming back to the ring now. She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
Broken up with a fist to the
face. Game, set, match. Trish.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
Oh, chop block.
Right to the knee.
And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here. Connected with a sharp elbow.
I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Oh, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated.
Connects with a chip kick.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it. And Trish is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here.
Sharp chop. Hurricanrana.
Referee has to call off the count as this match continues.
Smart strategy. She's not taking any risks. Not allowing her opponent to get any more of a breather.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte.
The chip kick for Trish.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Implanted by the DDT. The confidence of Stratus clearly through the roof.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left. Pump kick on target.
All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Trish continues the assault with great precision. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Kick right to the leg. With Stratus full control here.
Everyone needs a little
Satisfaction. Will Trish take advantage? No one knows how to get a crowd going quite like Trish Stratus.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Strategy question for you, Corey. In a 2 out of 3 falls match, how does your approach change after the first fall?
Well, it all depends. If you're 1-0, I think you step on the gas and try to get the decisive fall as quickly as you can afterward. If you're 0-1, you want to get the next fall, but you can't be so reckless to leave yourself open.
It's confidence versus desperation, which always makes for a fun fight. All the way down. You can see the intent behind that attack.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Not a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, what a double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
Shoulders
at
pinned.
And she kicks out right away.
Still too early in this match.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Oh, scattered that one.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take. Will this be enough?
1, 2.
And she earns the fall.
Now heading outside.
She's going under the ring now.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that.
Oh!
Jumping elbow drop.
Sent hard into the corner.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, man.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, Faith Breaker by Michelle McCool.
Does that finish Otis off?
2. It's over.
And Michelle McCool gets the win. This match will be fought under the 2 out of 3 falls stipulation.
These matches are often seen as a test of endurance and a definitive way to determine who the better athlete truly is.
Sit-out mat slam. Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Oof.
Gut punch.
Nasty.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Boom! Good defense from him.
Escape that in a hurry.
What a boot. From the middle rope.
Oh, she missed. She dodges out of the way.
Not a forearm. Ducked underneath into a German suplex. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of a sledgehammer.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
I've said it before, but it's really paramount to pick up the first fall of a 2 out of 3 falls match as quickly as possible. That's how you set the tone and pace. You want the competition to be facing an uphill battle.
Splash!
And shoulders are down. There's 2. Fends off the 3 count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Ooh.
Big Otis with a Big Otis slam.
Can Otis make it pay off?
2. Oh, she's still alive.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
And now Alpha Academy's so-called #1 guy is going to have to lean on his teachings to remain composed in this situation. Man.
Jumping elbow drop.
Michelle can't find a foothold in this match.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Otis.
Oh, what a headbutt.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone. Otis finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the spark Otis was looking for.
That should do it right there. The ref not even getting to 1.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Legs caught.
Oof, kick right to the gut. Here we go. It's popping off.
Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, ouch.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. With the lariat.
Sent in, set up.
Oh no! Pop-up power bomb!
Will that overtake McCool?
1.
2. A well-earned fall there. Placing her in the corner. Caught that and reversed it.
A string of counters.
Michelle timed that just right. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Oh! He almost got caught by that one.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, I like this. She's getting a little creative with her offense.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Into the cover!
1, 2.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Boom, what a forearm.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Kick to the gut. Set to the ropes.
Pop-up power bomb.
Otis can be looking to end this.
2 count.
It's over.
He wins! He wins! You have to pull out all the stops in this one. The damage you can suffer can be disastrous.
Well, this is not hyperbole. When you're in this type of match, someone's going to get hurt, and you will not be 100% for a long time afterwards.
Here's one thing we know in a match like this. Things are gonna get ugly.
You beat the hell out of your opponent until they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Flair now is dictating the pace.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Into the knee drop. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Charlotte turns it around. Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh, right to the leg. Debilitating attack on the leg. I got right to the gut.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
As graceful as it was.
Damaging Flair with absolute cruel intentions.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Refs at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
and retaliates with a counter. Heading to the outside now. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Bow to the crown. It's over.
She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here. That's 7. It's getting close.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Oh, man. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Anticipated that. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. It's over. You can't survive that again.
And the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting. She turns that attack away.
A running swanton. Awesome.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Blast off.
Back into the ring she goes. Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care how tough.
Way too...
She interrupts the count. She's not done.
For Pete's sake, let the ref do their job. Charlotte a step ahead there.
These two showing how well they know each other. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Scoop slam sets things up. Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Kick lands.
A quick reversal from her. Body slam. That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there. She knew how to evade that.
That was the brilliant mind of Charlotte on display, working in tandem with her.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now. Refs at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Not sure why you'd want to touch your opponent here, but that stopped the count.
And it looks like she has more planned for her opposition as she cuts off the referee's count. Well scouted by Charlotte. Charlotte with the spear.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
Does Charlotte cap this off?
Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Ooh. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Precision strikes. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
There goes the knee. Bam!
And our referee is forced to end the count there.
Looking to cause some more damage. Not satisfied just yet. Charlotte Flair setting her sights and lining her up.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, look out.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
Brought down with that maneuver.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Any bait? Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Charlotte is in trouble. Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Oh, the elbow connects.
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Boom! She interrupts the count. She's not done.
For Pete's sake, let the ref do their job.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match.
And she anticipated what was coming. Neckbreaker.
She's looking winded now.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
Flair moved at the right time. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Referee's count at 7. This could be it. Okay, now she's...
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The referee has signaled for the bell. Last man standing rules are now in effect.
I wonder if these competitors feel as anxious as I do. This match is going to be absolutely punishing.
I think it'd be wise to be feeling at least a little apprehensive, Saxton. This thing is destined for deep waters, and they need to know how to swim.
Lands a timely reversal.
Gets out of dodge.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Every counter being answered with another.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Stratus rocking Flair with that legendary offense.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
What a chop.
Oh, devastating kick. Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
Yeah, Stratus letting her know that she's very much still got it.
Lining up their opponent for a...
Drops the knee. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now. The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Watch out! Driving her opponent down with a bulldog. As always, Stratus making her hard work look easy.
Kick by Trish.
That might topple the queen. Oh, rocking the jaw.
She's starting to struggle here.
The longer the match goes on, the more damage they will endure, just to be the last man standing.
With their head.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Shit kick by Stratus. Will Trish take advantage?
Trish with the confidence of a living legend, guys.
That's 7. It's getting close.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
Connects with a kick.
This has to be the one that ends this.
And Trish is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Counter on Trish.
Charlotte might be waking up.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
And Trish is continuing to stay on Charlotte, refusing to let up on her even for a bit. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
Letting us all know she's ready to use that kendo stick.
Counter by Charlotte.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Delivered into the barricade. Oh, man.
Incredible back and forth in this one, and the crowd is loving it.
No two women know how to put on a better show than Trish Stratus and Charlotte Flair, that's for sure.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Here we go in this best-of-3 falls match. Really a test of the superstar's stamina and energy.
It's also a test of their creativity. Doing the same thing twice might be a detriment to you. You need a deep arsenal to earn 2 falls in a match.
Burying knees into the body. Every strike more devastating than the last.
You saw that one coming.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Booker T with a well-timed shot.
I want to see him throw hands.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Booker T! A pained look on Michaels. He's down.
I imagine it takes a lot to be victorious in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Corey, is there anything to note about this match type that may not necessarily be all that obvious?
Well, losing the first fall isn't really as bad as it might appear. In fact, in doing so, you could actually be able to lull your opponent into a false sense of security. It's risky, but it could be worth it.
Book retaliates.
What a punch.
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And that move has HBK looking a little wobbly.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Thunderous power slam. Brutal knee strike. And now HBK is bleeding.
What a counter! Fast press! Fast press! Fast press!
We could be moments away from Booker T's doom.
Oh, sweet chin music!
HBK got all of it.
And the cover. He scores the fall there. Ooh, great anticipation. Landing the uppercut. Just like that, he gets a fall. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Come on, Booker, you got to be tougher than that.
Michaels coming at him with incredible intensity. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Bang!
Big knee to the midsection.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Right to the face.
My God. Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
2 out of 3 falls match in that the first superstar to gain 2.
Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Rope break, so the pin's called off.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. There's a cover.
Oh, somehow.
Staying in this one.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Middle rope. He fails to connect.
Booker off the ropes.
Axe kick.
Move. Is there any air left in Michaels?
Ah, jeez. Corey, is there an adjustment period going from a standard match to a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Not really, Cole, but I get why you would think that. In a way, a key to this match is to treat each fall like its own individual match. It could possibly take the pressure off if you're new to the stipulation. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Up high, diving clothesline.
Nice job dodging contact there. Lands a body shot.
One step ahead there.
Clothesline.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Booker not backing down at all.
There's some power behind that punch. Overhand right lands.
He did it. Here it comes, Cole.
Sucky, ducky, quack, quack.
Whoa. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Getting a fall in the early goings.
Kick to the midsection.
Booker takes scissors kick.
You gotta love it.
Will that close things for Booker?
Booker T with a well-timed shot.
I want to see him throw hands.
Wow, what a shot.
HBK in real danger here.
Yeah, Booker is on a roll now.
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Larry right to the face.
Kick to the back. Go for the arm bar and a...
Now it's Booker T, shoulders down to secure the win. Major, major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here is your winner, Booker T.
And now this 2 out of 3 falls match presents an opportunity for these superstars to display their mental and physical toughness.
And in some ways, defeating an opponent twice is the ultimate show of dominance. Something that carries major bragging rights in the locker room.
Ouch. Arms trapped. Just endless knee strikes.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Ah, look at this.
Destructive arm breaker.
Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count.
Boom.
Oh, man.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
No way. Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Big height on that moonsault. If you were competing in this best of 3 falls match, would you guys be aiming for pins or submissions?
I'd go for submissions. It's more discouraging for your opponent and gives you a chance to do some lasting damage.
Yeah, you may be able to shake off a pin, but there's no recovery from having ligaments torn or a limb broken.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Back in the nick of time. He connects with a counter. Caught the leg.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Lining Booker up.
Booker cuts him off.
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
Cover! Oh, kicked out.
Are you kidding me?
Booker T. Axe kick.
Can you dig it, Saxton? Booker T has this wrapped up.
And Michaels just got rattled, making this even more of an uphill battle.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Oh, an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
High risk.
Off the mark with that one. With the counter.
And now Booker T is looking as fired up as ever.
He thinks he has it.
And he picks up the fall here. Oh, right to the gut. Denying the attack from Michaels.
Kick to the gut.
Hoping that was enough. Was it? No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Booker T!
Booker T with the bookend!
HBK is in serious danger.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
A stinging loss for Shawn Michaels.
Booker T laid it down tonight in grand fashion.
And we're in for a taste of the old school with a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yeah, there was a time when this was how you would settle all your differences in the ring, and I, for one, am glad it's made a comeback.
You know what, Saxton? You know what? For once in my life, I actually...
Soaring!
Ah, count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Foot landing directly on the face. Book retaliates.
Ooh! A show of disrespect by Booker T.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. He's not in a good spot here, guys. And Corey, what's more important in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Thank God.
I know what's next. Whoa, an axe kick.
Booker T has this wrapped up.
An HBK on the receiving end of a shellacking right there.
And some explosive offense from Booker T.
Oh, strong knee connects. Oh, right across the solar plexus. This is a very serious-looking Booker T right now.
Crank in the head.
Booker off the ropes.
Scissor kick.
Will that keep Michaels grounded?
Cover. 2 count. And he's still in the game.
You can never count the Heartbreak Kid out, guys. Michaels refuses to concede this fight.
I can't tell if it's anger in the...
Oh, there it is!
Bookend by Booker T.
Will that twist things for Booker?
He scores a fall early on.
Booker T.
Kick, that should do it. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2. Got him. Booker T gets the win.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. Takedown, looking for the crossface, gets cinched in, this could be over. She's fully locked in the submission now.
She decides to just let go, but why let go?
Turning it around here.
It's over. Roxanne Perez with the victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
That came out of nowhere. And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you got to be on your toes at all times.
And this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
But Katana Chance isn't just here to be the life of the party. She wants to make a name for herself as a top competitor here in WWE. And with her athleticism, the sky really is the limit for a superstar with her abilities.
Katana Chance is so athletic, so innovative in the ring.
Yeah, and Roxanne Perez with pop locks. No way Katana recovers from that.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
With this loss, it's clear tonight was just not Katana Chance's night.
This might just be the wake-up call Chance needs to get into gear.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
Release German!
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Ooh, jeez. Holding him at bay.
Continuing to work on the arm with a
driving a knee into the arm. And that stops whatever Kaiser intended. Turns the ties with a knee to the abdomen.
Oh, what a plex.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. An elbow will break that up.
Ron Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check. Ron Breaker downright decimating him.
Ron Breaker identifying the target.
Oh, by Ron Breaker. That could end Kaiser. bulldozer right now. Braun might have brought this to a close.
Cover. 2. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
We've always wondered what "you can't see me" truly meant. Well, Byron, looks like we literally know now.
Yeah, I mean, I always thought it meant that John's opponent wasn't on his level, but tonight, "you can't see me" is more of a true statement than it is a catchphrase.
Cena is as untouchable as ever right now.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. There's no feeling out process, no interest in trading blows. Reed just wants to get his hands on you and flatten you as quickly as possible.
And Corey, when you're invisible, how can you connect with your attacks if you can't see where your body is?
Do you really think I have an answer for that? I don't know. Maybe John's going to depend on muscle memory in this match.
Oh, what a knee strike. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Cena proving that he doesn't need to see his own limbs in order to produce some heavy offense. Code red.
Oh. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary.
5-knuckle shuffle.
You couldn't see Cena, but I guarantee you...
Not done yet.
We got part 2 on the way.
Another altitude adjustment.
Cena can end it there.
There's 2. Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner,
And here we go, Iron Man match time. It's no secret that this is one of the most strenuous match types in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, now that the bell's rung, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. I think we're going to see some true endurance and even a little desperation in this one, gentlemen.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Oh, gosh. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestler.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks. And that can vanquish Natalya.
2. She's got the fall. Oof. Kick right to the body. Oh, timely counter by Natalya.
Dueling reversals.
Drop kick hits the mark. And now Roxanne is thriving off the audience.
Oh! Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Perez is reaching that other level.
Oof!
Oh, kick connects.
Roxanne Perez, beautiful backhand spring senton. Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match, and you cannot deny that they are feeling it.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Oh, look out.
Diving meteora. That was beautiful.
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
2. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, and a barricade. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Off the barricade.
Driven into the barricade. Perez is taking over here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Into the barricade. Oh. Punch him in the chest.
Face first off the barricade.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, no, she's got her on our announce table. This is not going to end well, gentlemen. What does she have in mind?
And did you hear the impact of that?
This has gotten so out of hand. Look at the destruction done here. And not just to these superstars, but to the whole announce table.
There's nothing left of the announce table, Corey. Monitors are gone. Notes are gone. It's bedlam.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
First quarter of this battle is now past. Roxanne Perez. Man, she is quick. Clothesline.
Oh, sharp knee.
DDT.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. A kick.
Nasty kick.
Beautiful.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Roxanne has everything going how she wants it.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
One counter met by another. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
She's got an early fall in this one. Natty by nature.
Natalya showing off that patented in-ring prowess there.
Bang! She flipped that attack around.
From behind.
German suplex released. Can she do it here? she's able to get one there.
She gets around the attack.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
And she had Natalia's number there. DDT plants them. Will it be? Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest. Incoming.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Boom!
Natalya getting excited. What's she gonna do?
She could be on her way to a countout.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
Now Natalya sent to the outside with authority.
Perez making clear she has her number.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Look at this! Crashing to the floor.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Great reaction from Perez. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Can't prepare your face for that. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. And that can vanquish Natalya.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Power slam! Is it enough? The cover! Quick count out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Did you hear that impact?
Jeez, that could take you out. Natalya thinking she can close this one out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans...
She covers for the pin. And she breaks the count.
This battle rages on.
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition. The sharpshooter buy-in.
You never want... There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Big forearm. Sharp elbow to the gut. Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it. Roxanne even more determined than ever now.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a beautiful back handspring senton. Roxanne Perez looking for brick pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
Perez making it no secret what her intentions are.
Just before 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the 3?
And Natalya has been able to deliver a response at a very critical moment.
Natalya must only be
Sky high.
effective dodge there.
Oh, jaw shattering. Oh, right to the jaw.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Big back body drop. One out, but she's going for it. The rope's coming to her rescue there. She countered that into her own offense. DDT!
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. She got it. She earned the fall.
Big forearm.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
It's been
Wrestling down. Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly.
Target is set on Natty. She's in peril.
takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Uh-oh, this hold is locked.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
The Tana strikes with Natty by nature.
We got a cover. She's able to get the fall here. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she kicks out right away.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Fends off the attack with an...
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Cheers the fall.
Withstood competition and time itself gets the Iron Man match win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
Well, I might not agree with a lot of what Roxanne has been saying. She earned that one.
It kills you to say anything nice about Roxy, doesn't it, Saxton?
Hey, this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
But across the ring is a prodigy, the prodigy to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time. Back and forth, trading reversals. Oh.
Look at this. Hair pull net slam.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh. Really just laying it in.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Foot to the gut.
She's able to evade.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in a match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match, all while keeping her wits about her, things could really end up playing out in her favor.
Oh! And a kick!
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it. Roxanne escapes the attack.
Slam!
Shows great wherewithal there. Ooh, what a forearm club.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Brutal forearm. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Boom!
Oh. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
That could be curtains for Roxanne.
2! It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is... She's being derailed here.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. She saw that coming.
Fed's press takes him down.
And that definitely made solid impact. Oh.
Ooh.
Roxanne sensed that was coming.
That slam.
Ooh. And Roxanne being aligned into position. Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
A kick out. Oh, my God.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Oof.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow. Roxanne Perez rallying the crowd behind her.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Ooh.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, man.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Big forearm.
Ooh, slam.
With authority. Gets out of the way of that one.
Wrestling down. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission locked in. And it's all over. Roxanne gets it done.